What's cracking, what's cracking, what's cracking, what's good with y'all, man? Run this motherfucking YouTube channel up, man. Subscribe to this motherfucker, man. Let's go. I'm on this, man. I'm on
it. She love the way I wear my hair low. Think she falling in love. The way I pack my Copenhagen in backstroke. She falling deeper in love. Now she in love with a countryman. 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 Oh, I'm thinking that she loving my Wrangler pants. She never had a love like that. Know the way I two-step doing my dance. She never had a love like that. Trail ride boots, no Adidas. Know the way I'm yelling out, yeah. Love her when a countryman tell her come here with his hands. Oh, I got her in love with a countryman. Know the way I wear my hair low. Think she falling in love. The way I pack my Copenhagen in backstroke. She falling deeper in love. Now she in love with a countryman. 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 Baby, lock them doors, 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 doors. I work all week, long cut, bling, tucked it in my cheek. It makes me sway. Had a few kids and now I'm seeing different. I'm at the bottom of a bottle with some clear whiskey. She don't want a regular man, want a country man. Make it straight like Granny in that cookie biscuit. Told her I'ma meet her on the back road. Rodeo, baby, that's how love goes. This type of love is all she says. Oh, she in love with a country man. Love the way I wear my hair low. Oh, she loving the way my hair low. The way I pack my Copenhagen in backstroke. She falling deeper in love. And she in love with a countryman. 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 She loving the way my hair low. She in love with a countryman. I just need me a little can of that Copenhagen long cut. Slim Wrangler jean with the blue cut countryman.
She in love with a motherfucking countryman. I can't believe it. Oh man, she's in cool. She in love with a countryman. Let's see what's this. Oh man.
You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Tay Boogie, the Amplified Hustler in the building. And you know I gotta keep my ear to the street. Right now I got a certified banger from my homie Gavin Noble. Y'all better pay attention, he coming. And it's a brand new single right here. You already know what it is. The name of the song is called She Bad. Pay attention, I holla.
First things first, I'ma tell you what the plan is. Feeling like I gotta show you, lady, what a man is. This hallucinogens got your soul on other planets. I'ma have you tryna really figure where my hand is. Maybe it's the way you walk or the clothes you wear. I can't help myself, cause all I do is stare. You got a body that I really wanna taste. Bring it here, can put it on my face. Tryna figure how to get you to my place. I'm tryna work you like a lawyer on the case. Convict your booty for attracting all the cash. To cover me up before I'm grabbing on your ass. You fine, and you know it. Good weed, and you blow it. So well, and you control it. Dim cheeks, baby girl, got me baby, you bad. So bad. From your head to your feet, oh baby, you bad. Can I get to know your name, oh baby, you bad. So bad, so bad, babe. Give me just a little time, baby girl, you bad. So bad. Oh baby, you bad.
Shawty, you bad, don't gotta tell you cause you know it. Come here baby, let me turn that drip into an ocean. You be thinking that I'm playing, tryna put that in motion. Come here, babe, yeah, you know I got something to say. Ain't time to play, I'm trying to see that shade. I'm going insane, girl, you know I'm glad you came.
Let Let that breathe, baby.
Shawty, that body got limitations, ain't no hesitation. We gon' test it out, that's amazing. You got it all, ain't no invitations, baby. I'm just saying, I'm in awe. I'm tryna get baby making, see your legs are shaking. Fire, not the only thing I'm eyeing though. I think you beautiful, you always think I'm lying though. You see your eyes or your lips to be so and not so. I just wanna tell you, you the baddest and you got it.
Oh, baby, you Can I get to know your name? Oh, baby, you bad. So bad, so bad. Give me just a little time, baby girl, you bad. So bad. Oh, baby, you bad.
Drink all that soda, get this stuff out your head. Come here. There you going, brother.
Man, it's the gas. Wee! Man, let me hit that shit. Gas on dick, all flavor, puff pass. I got gas, I got gas, I got gas just to blow. I got gas, I got gas, I got gas for the low. I got gas for your ass and I got gas for your hoe. I got different type of gas in my cigarette low. I got gas just to blow. I got gas in the hood and I got gas by the stove. I got different type of gas in my cigarette low. I got gas for the sis and I got gas for the bro. I got gas for the low. I be all through the hood and I be posted by the stove. I can pull up on you nigga and I can pull up on your hoe. It don't matter where we meet as long as 12 don't know. Bitch, I'm all through the city. Bitch, I got that glizzy and I just bought me a chopper and I bought that bitch some titties. Wait a minute, let me hit it. Yeah, boy, just the chicken. When you hit it, take your breath away. Them buzz, they're very sticky. I'm on a mission, I be on a flight. I ate me an edible, feel like an animal. Now I'm so goddamn high like a kite. Niggas be licking like they wanna fight. I'm off in the club and I'm smoking that purple. I'm feeling so geek, I'm a geek like Urkel. Kiss my cologne, got me smelling so strong. This goddamn blood so goddamn long. I got gas, I got gas, I got gas just to blow. I got gas, I got gas, I got gas for the low. I got gas for your ass and I got gas for your hoe. I got different type of gas in my cigarette low. I got gas just to blow. I got gas in the hood and I got gas by the stove. I got different type of gas in my cigarette low. I got gas for the sis and I got gas for the bro. Smoking that sticky, yeah boy, that's the chicken. Got me ballin' like I'm Jordan. Pass me back that Scottie Pippen. About to roll me up some Gary Payton. That bitch that be hitting. Ain't gon' lie, I hit that bitch an hour later. I was sleeping. Woke back up and fuck the kitchen up. The munchies got me greedy. Got a plate that want a pound of diesel. One a sip of ether. Meet me by the bricks of James Casey. Top of the hill on 6. Got a couple apes of cooking, but that pound cake by the sip. I love the way she be licking her lips. Cause Mary be fucking her up off the rip. Her mouth so dry that she can't even spit. She down on my liquor, I think she a fish. I'm smoking and choking my lungs up. Got me feeling like I'm getting bomb rushed. I'm about to roll up this orange crush. My cup real muddy full of red tusk. I got gas, I got gas, I got gas just to blow. I got gas, I got gas, I got gas for the low. I got gas for your ass and I got gas for your hoe. I got different type of gas in my cigarette low. I got gas just to blow. I got gas in the hood and I got gas by the stove. I got different type of gas in my cigarette low. I got gas for the sis and I got gas for the bro.
What's cracking, man? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this blunt thing to play on YouTube. I gotta get it to play, man. Y'all need to understand what the fuck is going on, man. Y'all need to understand what the fuck is going on. Real talk.
What if there was a way to get your music to go viral on Spotify? A way to get your tracks heard by...
You know where I live at right now, where I'm still living at? Living in my city right now. I still ain't left my city. I'm still doing my shit. But I'm still famous at the same time. I'm still recognized. I mean, you only got one life at the end of the day, and my city is so small to the point. Dreams it's a very small chance of completing your goals.
Like wherever you from, you will get hated the most. You know, most rappers die in their own city. It's a fact.
Say Jay the Youngin got say a prayer for him right quick, man.
Take the top with you.
It's a fatal shooting that's grabbed national headlines with a well-known rapper in his hometown of Bogalusa. Officials say a family member was also shot and survived.
So we are learning more about the deadly shooting in Bogalusa.
The family of the Javorius Scott, known as Jay the Youngin, they say that he was standing outside of his home on Superior Avenue when someone opened fire, the rap artist.
Y'all need to really know what the fuck going on, man.
Tried to hop at some shit, got them boy name tatted.
When y'all been famous, man, leave the city, man. Leave the city.
Nah, smoke your ass.
It's okay to love the city.
Jay the Youngin.
Hey, yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. You know, nowadays it's a wonder that being a rapper doesn't come with some type of hazard pay, because at this point, the dangers that come with the job are immense. The additional unfortunate truth that comes along with this realization is that it's mostly the youth and young adults that are getting taken out on the job. The latest casualty in this dirty job is a young brother from Bogalusa, Louisiana, Jay the Youngin. At just 24 years old, he was hit along with his own flesh and blood, and that's one depressing thing to wrap your head around. Information is trickling out slowly about the incident, but you already know how we do. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Javorius Taki Scott, aka Jay the Youngin, was born July 15th, 1998 in Bogalusa, Louisiana. Growing up in a small town, it came along with the typical trappings and sets of ups and downs. But all in all, it was all love to Jay. Before he was a rapper, Jay had dreams of being a hooper. Looking up to players like Rajon Rondo, he had hopes of being a point guard. However, with school not being a high priority for him, his hoop dream naturally faltered.
And all my family members, like, shit, most of them, you know, they ain't go the right route. So, shit, what I was trying to do was, shit, I had hoop dreams at first. Shit. I was trying to go to the NBA.
With a mother in the military, Jay had to make a decision as a teenager to live with his grandmother. He dropped out of school in the 12th grade, and that's when he decided to pursue a career in rap full time.
I moved with my mama. She was in the army, so she had got stationed like in another state, another city and shit. So I had moved my grandma in Bogalusa, normal lifestyle, high school, dropped out of high school in 12th grade. Started my rap career and shit.
2017 is when he really hit the scene hard. From that point on, he never took his foot off the gas. That year saw him release his second mixtape and his breakthrough project, Rough Way. The tape really jump-started his buzz on a local and regional level, a buzz that will only grow even larger with the dropping of his video, Interstate. The video got 4 million views in less than a month, and from there, it was really up for the youngin. He will go on to continue to climb the rap game ladder and getting higher with every release, with tapes like The Real Jumpman 23, Wake Up, Endless Pain, and others. It was obvious that bro was here to stay and was a definite force to be reckoned with. But what would a hood rapper's career be without run-ins with the Alphabet Boys? In 2019, Jay saw his first high-profile arrest since having fame. He was arrested and charged with felony possession of a controlled substance without a prescription in Gadsden County, Florida. Prior to the arrest, a state trooper led to the finding of 20 grams of herb, illegal paraphernalia, and oxys. Then to add insult to injury, one of the occupants was found to be in possession of a loaded firearm. And 2021 was especially brutal to the young brother. On September 16th of that year, Jay the Youngin was arrested on charges of accessory to second-degree hit and obstruction of justice, revolving around a fatal incident that occurred in August of the previous year 4 days later, however, Scott was released on $175,000 bail. The following 2 incidents were just a month apart, taking place in both October and November respectfully. It was clear that dude was going through a bit of a rough patch, but sooner or later, things would quiet down and he would get back to his music grind, dropping more new hotness in the first half of 2022. But sadly, those would be the last projects that he would be able to actually see the response to, because on July 27th, Big 23 was assassinated in his hometown on the front porch of his mother's house.
That he was standing outside of his home on Superior Avenue when someone opened fire, killing the rap artist.
His grandfather had enough heart and love for his grandson to have a talk with the news and told the story of what happened as he heard it.
This is only what I hear. Someone came up from behind the house, and with a ski mask on.
Challenge yourself to the career you want. Challenge accepted. Purdue University Global. Affordable online education for driven working adults. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
And gunned them down in broad open daylight on a public road, a road that's a busy road. So people have gotten so bold of doing things today because they know or they feel like they won't be caught.
Based on the footage released by TMZ a little after the incident, it was clear that Jay wasn't hiding from anyone and he was living in plain sight, right where he grew up. As I've said before, I can't always blame these rappers for staying where they were most comfortable. It's a catch-22 that only a few could understand. If you gonna stay close to home though, I do think rappers should take more precautions to ensure the safety of them and their loved ones. Police say they received a call about the incident just before 6 p.m. on Wednesday. They were then notified about another incident that happened shortly after 7 p.m. about 4 miles from the first event. Authorities said a car was hit, but the occupants were reportedly not injured. This is believed to be in retaliation for the Jay hit. Bogalusa police took to Facebook to release information about Jay's demise. The other victim, identified by multiple news outlets as Kenyatta Scott Sr., the rapper's father, was said to be in stable condition. Some also believe the hit was intended for him and Jay was collateral damage. However, there is no real weight to that at the moment to make it more than a theory. Reports state that Kenyatta was able to make it to the hospital via a POV or private vehicle, while Jay the Younger was found wounded at the scene. Details aren't quite clear as to why the father would be heading to the hospital without his son. Some believe it was because of the current situation he's in with the law. He spoke to TMZ about the exact details of what went down according to him. In a text-only interview, Kenyatta says he and Jay the Youngin were sitting in the front yard of the house on Wednesday evening when a black truck pulled up and 3 people hopped out with straps. They tried running inside the house, but 2 more people with heaters approached from the side of the property, and then shots rang out. The father says he was armed too and shot back to defend himself and his son. He was shot twice in the arm while Jay was struck at least 8 times. Sky remains in the hospital, and at this moment, he also believes his son's untimely demise was a result of jealousy that he made it out of Bogalusa. He thinks whoever was behind it was envious of Jay the Young's success. According to him, his son didn't have beef with anybody, and he doesn't think it was gang-related at all. Bogalusa Police Chief Kendall Bullen told TMZ cops are looking at all possibilities for a motive, including gangs and/or retaliation. Bogalusa Mayor Wendy Perret urged residents to remain calm while police investigate Jay's assassination. She also spoke to local news about the incident, demanding that violence be stopped.
We reached out to Bogalusa Mayor Wendy Perret about these shootings. She's calling this a senseless crime, demanding that Louisiana State Police come in, help Bogalusa Police there, as well as the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office.
The senseless incident in Bogalusa is another tragic reminder of the pain that violent crime brings with it, Perret said. My thoughts and prayers are with the victims' families and their friends. As your mayor and as a mother, I plead on behalf of our community and our children. Today must mean enough is finally enough. Stop the violence. See something, say something. Perret also asked the Louisiana State Police to assist the Bogalusa Police Department and the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office in the investigation. It would seem that this woman is about her business and trying to get things solved. I guess only time will tell though, for real. The internet has been going crazy with stories of what could have happened and why it happened. There are so many theories it's hard to keep up. However, some YouTubers have louder platforms than others, and for once, I'm not talking about DJ Academics. This time, I'm talking about King AK-47. In an explosive 3-hour live stream, this man let all types of cats out of all types of bags. He claims that all his information was given to him by folks from Bogalusa and those close to Jay and his family. His first declaration was a confirmation that the whole incident definitely was not a backdoor situation, as the house where the incident took place was his mother's and everybody knew where it was.
Everybody knew where his mom's crib was. There's no dropping of location. There's no back door. There's no family member set him up. There's no none of that.
He even went on to say that no rappers that he publicly had issues with had anything to do with this either.
And Boogaloo, nothing to do with Young Boy, nothing to do with Quando Rondo, nothing to do with Julio Fulio, nothing to do with none of that shit. Alright? And I'm stamping that and I'm putting that on my kids, man.
Also, there was supposedly an assassination attempt on Jay's life last weekend at a party, but Jay was never hit. Instead, his father got hit in the backside one time.
They, just this last weekend, y'all, they tried to kill Jay the Youngin this weekend. Jay the Youngin didn't get hit, but his daddy got hit one time in his ass. This is facts, nigga.
One thing AK-47 believes he knows for a fact is that the person who did it will either be in prison or in dirt real soon. And so the cycle continues, man. The information that came from AK-47 is a little different than what came from Kenyatta and TMZ, which is the more recent disclosure. So I guess you could take what AK saying with a grain of salt, and all the information should come out eventually. But man, with so much talent and such a bright future ahead of him, it truly is a tragedy that Jay the Youngin is gone. You never really seen him on camera talking crazy, and his demeanor was always cool. Bruh seemed like a real brother. Rest up to the real Jumpman 23, man.
Yeah, send that music in, send that music in, send that heat in, man. Let's get it, dog. Let's get it, Black Coast, all I know. All we know.
Discover the enhanced 2022 Mazda CX-5, now with standard iActive all-wheel drive and a more powerful available turbo engine. It's a CUV that truly ignites the senses.
Invigorate your drive in a new 2022 Mazda CX-5 with standard iActive all-wheel drive at Carden Alleyway Mazda at Superstition Springs.
Make it out the trap, boy. It's all we know. It's all we know, man. Where we from too dangerous. You best not go.
This shit is dangerous.
We in the jungle like a playground. Get down and lay down. We in the jungle like a playground. Get down and lay down. That's all we know.
Got me at odds trying to break even. So many bodies dropping, make a nigga hate beefing. That Metal Gear Solid here, boy, you'll get 8 sleeping. Pray for God forgiveness, cause they done woke up a straight demon. Know I be outside, no matter the weather. Ain't got no big street nigga, a rapper, whoever. Looking from a small city, dog, where every day you're playing switch and friends kill you with the same arm they shake your hand with. What a pity. This story really ain't about riders. It's about how your support always come from the outsiders. Hated something like Zip, so
hold on, man. Hold on, Black Coat. Hold on, Black Coat.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? This is a certified hood classic.
Let me bring that motherfucker back.
It's all we know. It's all we know, man. Where we from too dangerous. You best not go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We in the jungle like a playground.
Let's go.
Get down and lay down. We in the jungle like a playground.
Send in that heat, let's go.
That's all all we know.
Got me at odds trying to break even. So many bodies dropping, make a nigga hate beefing. That Metal Gear Solid here, boy, you'll get 8 sleeping. Pray for God forgiveness, cause they done woke up a straight demon. Know I be outside, no matter the weather. Ain't got no big street nigga, a rapper, whoever. Looking from a small city, dog, where every day you're playing switch and friends kill you with the same arm they shake your hand with. What a pity. This story really ain't about riders, it's about how your support always come from the outsiders. Hated something like Zit, so I be popping these niggas. Don't matter friend or foe, they got me watching these niggas. We can hand over this. Niggas scraping for bail, that brick talk can hurt your feelings. Niggas breaking the scale. To survive in these streets, it takes a backbone. Cause when you leave the crib, not a promise that you'll make it back home. Let's go.
Make it out the trap, boy. It's all we know.
That's all we know, man.
Where we from, too dangerous. You best not go.
This shit is dangerous.
We in the jungle like a playground. Get down and lay down. We in the
Share the YouTube up, share the YouTube up, share it to your timeline, share it to the music room. Let's go.
Sucker shit, scared niggas will kill you. So when I put that whip and drive, I'm looking in my rear view. I'm looking for them niggas with a heart full of envy. With all that jealous shit, it make it pretty hard to be friendly. Done lost so much, really ain't got a reason to get excited. No surprise, your right hand be the reason you get indicted. The moral of the story, keep your circle to a minimum. Cause niggas known to switch back and forth just like a pendulum. They said it ain't a game no more, this shit is sport. You ain't got balls to play and stay off the court. Because the wolves is around you, and if you can't swim, they gon' drown you. Try to lay up and they'll play and foul you. Thoughts about getting rich, many say it's power in numbers, but it's irrelevant, fam, if most of them niggas bitch. Year of the wolf and I don't run with a pack. No, I'm at peace by myself, but I'm one with the strap.
We tryna make it out the trap, boy. It's all we know.
That's all we know, man.
Where we from, too dangerous. You best not go.
This shit is dangerous.
We in the jungle like a playground. Get down and lay down. We in the jungle like a playground. Get down and lay down. That's all we know.
Damn, man, that's no mosquito. God damn. Shout out to motherfucking Black Coast, man. BMW, let's get it.
This is a certified hood class. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Don't
let them tell you that you can't because you really could. I take the time to get to know you, you misunderstood. You know yourself better than others, everything gon' be good. Keep rapping and chasing your dream, you gon' make it out the hood. Don't let them tell you that you can't because you really could. I take the time to get to know you, you misunderstood. You know yourself better than others, everything gon' be good. Keep rapping and chasing your dream, you gon' make it out the hood.
I know I slipped foot of that portion. I got your bitch all on my dick, that pussy open, I ain't shifting. I can't be worried about no opposition. I know one thing, can't let them catch me slipping. I fell back, my mama steady tripping. Can't let them trick me out my new position. I'm steady cooking while my mind flipping. Baking biscuits around town, I got 5 bitches. They full of water, I had 9 dishes. Hit the set of 5 bitches. They help me move it through the town, nigga. Who gon' get it off the ground? What you talking about? The folks now 1,000 feet deep in that ocean now. No turning back, this guy's purpose. Every day I pray, thank for life. Feel like a zebra, I got plenty stripes. Copy my sweat, but you can't do it right. It's me, I give a penetration. You hesitating while I'm elevating. So many problems, got my mind raised.
Don't let them tell you that you can't because you really could. I take the time to get to know you, you misunderstood. You know yourself better than others, everything gon' be good. Keep rapping and chasing your dream, you gon' make it out the hood. Don't let them tell you that you can't because you really could. I take the time to get to know you, you misunderstood. You know yourself better than others, everything gon' be good. Keep rapping and chasing your dream, you gon' make it out the hood.
I miss my nigga, hate to see you gone. It fucked me up when mama called my phone telling me that Tori died. Couldn't hold it in, man, I just had to cry. Smoked up a blunt and then I grabbed my eye. Look, I'm here, my situation. I fight charges, judges trying to catch me. I keep my heat on, I can't let them take me. Mama know I'm baby thuggin'. Pull up a cup, gotta make sure it's money. I lost some niggas, guess they wasn't for me. Niggas switch, but I ain't trippin'. Just keep my name about your fucking mentions. Speak on my name, just know that you gon' get it. Demons in my fucking dreams. I pray to God, action and what it mean. I think the devil playing on the scheme. Can't say I'm my mama body. I'm so happy that you made it through. I thank the Lord I kept everything for you. Shout out to my nigga dude. He kept it real when I was in that parish. He told me put your pressure with that rapping, but you gotta keep it up. I know I'm trying, but my mind's stuck. I'm about to crash out, I don't give a fuck. Stressing about this arm robbery, but I ain't tripping, I know bug on me. I kept it silent cause I'm hard about it. Here to lick just me and facts. Me and DY came up a couple racks. Can't wait to see the day you make it back. They got me screaming fuck a rat. Man, I about to start killing you bitches. Remember days when I was jumping fences. Now I'm up, they fucking with me. Full of that weed, I'm higher than the ceiling. Probably try to say that quantum villain. Know that really I'm chillin', but I can't have no nigga playing with me. These niggas fiction, know the snakes be hissing.
Don't let them tell you that you can't because you really could. When I take the time to get to know you, you misunderstood. You know yourself better than others, everything gon' be good. Keep rapping and chasing your dream, you gon' make it out the hood. Don't let them tell you that you can't because you really could. When I take the time to get to know you, you misunderstood. You know yourself better than others, everything gon' be good. Keep rapping and chasing your dream, you gon' make it out the hood. I'm not young blue, but I'm gon' need you to fight for me. Man, shout out to Big Quarter for this 5 beat. Thank you, Jesus, because by you pop just hide me. Now I feel like some big guy, nigga, let me eat. I told her shot it one for me, as if I was metal. You didn't bite out that jam, I used to be a savage. Why I kill Cyrus, know I'm about to run it up. How you forget me, but you still wanna bring it up. Heard them bitches sleeping on me, time to wake them up. They think I fight back with this music and I gave it up. Just continue striving, don't ever quit on your dreams. Daddy told you life was hard, but it ain't what it seems. When you sign it, this boy your daughter, cause she a queen. That's and they won't have to struggle, that's by any means. Just be face talk that shit with my friend Lucci. He had to get it out the mud, I swear his life was moving. I'm fake so, plus I let her speak in third person. So much pain in my body, I might need a surgeon.
Alright, what I can say about this, I think it'll do good with a better master. I think it'll be good if they get a better master to it. If we get it crispy, clear. Because it seems like it's struggling through there. I think you should get it mixed better, mixed and master a little bit better. Doesn't need to just need a better mix and master on it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker sound crispy, man. That motherfucker be, man, that motherfucker be I'll give that motherfucker a 10. Right now I gotta give it an 8, but you know what I'm saying? If it had a better master into it, that motherfucker go, bro. It wasn't no bad track.
Yeah, I splurge on her cause lil' mama poppin', yeah, she bad. Yeah, I splurge on her cause lil' mama got a lot of ass. Yeah, I splurge.
This right here, Saint Germain, Country Gold.
Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road.
Like you off a dog food or something. Fucking mosquitoes, man. Yeah, I done cut my hair, they ate my ass up. But no, I'm fucking with it, just, you know what I'm saying, you need to get somewhere and get that motherfucker mixed right.
Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. For so long I talked the talk, but never backed it up walking. Known I had something special, but I was steadily stalling. Comfortable being stuck in neutral, playing it safe, being cautious. Scared to lose, knowing that it's lessons that come with them losses. Now all I ever wanted to be was a shot calling baller. Even tried to holler at shower, I guess ain't have enough dollars. The only role models we had was the street niggas that taught us. So easily influenced as a young man that I was eager to follow. And being swallowed by the street, shamed by my mother and father. Became wise and a little smarter due to the birth of my daughter. Cause time spent away from my seed can make my life a little harder. So it feel good to cash this check, she see this gift that I bought her. And now I'm across the map in LA chasing dreams. Grinding and sleeping in my car, I sacrificed everything. They said all you need is the faith of a mustard seed. So I'm trying to water my plant and see what the sunshine brings. And that means ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Being raised in the sticks, eating rabbit and coon. Fed with a wooden fork, but strive for a silver spoon. Had to make something out of nothing and pray to God that make do. Now how to survive with no opportunity, they never taught us in school. You was either working for these hicks or you was breaking the rules. That's what you had to choose, depending on what you had to lose. This country gold is the it factor. I remember my grandma being on her feet all day at work, and she would come home and take off her kicks after. Make me rub her feet while she be chewing her backer. My papa in that field all day, he riding that tractor. See, they came up watching they parents slave for the slave master. It's embedded that we work good times for scholars. These crackers gotta break your neck and damn near bend over backwards, kinda make you feel like you still in chains and shackles. Sorry if I break my morals, I hustle hard because I have to. Did a little dirt on the way, but right now that shit don't matter. Cause I gotta climb that ladder, got my folks to look after, trying to make my pockets fatter, so life won't be such a hassle. Trying to give it all I got before I'm underneath the gravel. Graduating from the grind without the cap, gown, and tassel. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul. Ain't no sense in chillin', shit, I gotta go. Ain't no fucking around when I'm in hustle mode. I was raised behind that dirt road. I got that country gold, it's written in my soul.
Alright, this is a 15-year-old right here.
My mind on this bag, I'm up and they coming, no up and they really know when I'm becoming. Have better days, shot some light on the sun, cause it's better ways. Told to put down the gun, move it back in them studio sessions. I'm moving tracks, got a lot on my mind, I be speaking facts. Man, I always demolish, no cutting slack, DJ running back.
I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me. Oh yeah.
To the top, so I gotta break. Man, I sure just know it potentially. I promote the exclusive supremacy. I'm addressing the problem eventually.
I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me. Oh yeah, I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me. The up and coming, the king's here.
Better wait till you think that you got it all. When I'm retired, getting up, rolling off. I got clips for my band, so I break them off. Acting this, I don't know if I'm standing up. Getting by with no telling his numbers off. Have him gone by the way that he coming off. I can count all this money, I sum it up. When I feel all the energy rubbing off. I ain't talking backyard, I'm a castaway. You can never see me blow my last away. I'm a king, I'm the king, just like Bombay. If they pay me for money, it's double pay. I ain't got this long. If I get eager, I'm writing these wrongs. Crazy my giver, he good all the time in the mountains. Rise up and your honor his son.
I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me. Oh yeah, I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me. The up and coming, the king's here. I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me.
15 years old.
Oh yeah, I got my mind on the bag, I'm never giving up. I won't let me cry. You better watch out for me. You better watch out for me. The up and coming, the king's here.
Damn, fucking mosquitoes ain't no joke. Let's get it. Yeah, man, mosquitoes got my ass. Hit the wrong motherfucker. For sure, bro.
Said they ain't never seen a check like this. They ain't never seen nobody turn their necks like this. I mean, if you to go to need a vet like this. I said I'm giving them the muscle so they can't bite this. They ain't make a sound, they know what it is. Hand me my crown on the throne where I sit. They say they can't keep up, I'm spinning too quick. Say you applying pressure, they know what it is. I can give in return, I'm the king of the money. And if you messing with the king, then you won't think it's funny. I got fame like I'm gold, I make it seem sunny. Haters falling on their face, so you can tell that they clumsy. Moolah keep me going, I don't play no games. And I'm as solid as a brick, so I ain't dropping no names. Book smart, street smart, so you know I got brains. And I'm reaching for the stars like Curry and James. I remember when I was younger, I used to swim in the summer and look up and wonder how do I keep from going under. Now that I'm older, the water done got colder. I brush the dirt off my shoulder and keep my enemies closer. Look, still a king, I just happened to spit. In the back of the show, I was changing my fit. New chains on my neck, told them pick up the drip. Everybody said he's here, told them stare at the whip. Had to make some haters bleed, cause my people look crip. Had to dust them off my sleeves, cause my people look trick. Had to do a couple shows so my money could flip. Over 200 souls, so you know I'm that kid. Look, have to show them what a king is. I get hype, you know hype, you so what the theme is. If they don't stand by my side, I know my team is. Said you can't beat them, just join them because my team is. We is. Said they ain't never seen a check like this. They ain't never seen nobody turn their necks like this. I mean, if you to go to need a vet like this. I said I'm giving them the muscle so they can't bite this. They ain't make a sound, they know what it is. Hand me my crown on the throne where I sit. They say they can't keep up, I'm spinning too quick. Say you applying pressure, they know what it is. Number one, y'all eliminated. I pull up, you ain't ready, I'm aggravated. If they want it, they'll numbers then calculated. If they wanna make money, I'm activated. Call me Nike, I'm checking them. Had to dunk her like Jordan, but I'm the big stepper here. Number one, never second here. LOL, never playing, but I keep a stack in here. Don't like big picture, bro, to give me the mic. And when it's time to cash out, I'ma give them a strike. And if they looking for a winner, I'ma put up a fight. I was a diamond in the dirt, cause they ain't give me no light. I got men so they doubted me. Only cocky and verses, but they still can't take the car from me. I've been up, but they ain't down for me. Chop it up in the crowd, but they still ain't make us out for heat. Said they ain't never seen a check like this. They ain't never seen nobody turn their necks like this. I mean, if you to go to need a vet like this. I said I'm giving them the muscle so they can't bite this. They ain't make a sound, they know what it is. Hand me my crown on the throne where I sit. They say they can't keep up, I'm spinning too quick. Say you applying pressure, they know what it is. Said they ain't never seen a check like this. They ain't never seen nobody turn their necks like this. I mean, if you to go to need a vet like this. I said I'm giving them the muscle so they can't bite this. They ain't make a sound, they know what it is. Hand me my crown on the throne where I sit. They say they can't spin too quick. Say you applying pressure. They know we